Let's talk again about the race for North Carolina's 13th Congressional District. There are 14 Republican candidates in the race, and the key thing we're looking at here in these results is for one candidate to get to 30%. That's the threshold needed to prevent a runoff election. So
here's another look at those latest numbers, and you can see the count so far is relatively close. Josh Chapin and Sydney Schofield are following this race. Let's start with Josh Chapin, who's got an update on the two candidates in the lead right now. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Lauren, we have been pressing the Daughtry camp all night long to try and talk about some of these results looking very positive for Kelly Daughtry right now. All this a bit unorthodox. You can see we're standing here in downtown Smithfield. Normally we'd be at a bar, watch party type of setting that we saw Tom at and Elena at, but a lot of these candidates, Daughtry herself, watching these results coming in from home. What is clear, certainly from the numbers at this point, Stephen, Lauren, is that Kelly Daughtry is the person right now in the lead in this very crowded field. The Smithfield attorney ran back in 2022 for the 13th Congressional District, but came in third to Bo Hines. Hines ended up losing, of course, to Democrat Wiley Nickel, the congressman who decided not to run again after the district was redrawn. Daughtry is the daughter of Leo Daughtry, longtime figure in North Carolina politics in the State House and Senate. He's currently on the UNC Board of Governors. With results that are still coming in late tonight, Brad Knott at this point coming in second. The prosecutor has never run for office. He grew up in Raleigh, resigned his position to run for this seat, and he says his years working with law enforcement make him qualified to address crime and immigration issues. We have also reached out to the Knott campaign for comment tonight. DeVan Barber also is still in the conversation here, Stephen, Lauren, trailing Knott at last check by about 500 votes. We'll get back to you and certainly post it on abc11.com when we hear back from all these campaigns tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, DeVan Barber, well known in Republican Party circles there in Johnston County. We'll be watching those totals as they're changing. About 93% of the precincts reporting, so still more votes to be tallied there tonight.
Josh, thank you. Sydney Schofield also following this race for us. She joins us live in Raleigh from Fred Von Cannon's watch party. Hi, Sydney.
Yeah, hi, Stephen, Lauren. So the mood has dampened pretty significantly here tonight. Most people have left at this point in the evening. Some of those final conversations we heard from people, they said things like, it is what it is, and a night of surprises. So that's kind of what we're seeing for the mood here tonight. He's the only candidate of all 14 running for the GOP primary for the 13th Congressional District. He's the only candidate to have a watch party tonight, and he was in second for much of the evening. And then in the last hour or two, he dropped down a little bit. He was in fourth. He's now sitting in third place right now behind Brad Knott and Kelly Daughtry. And for much of the evening, it's looked like it's really been a race for second place, because we need someone to get 30% in order to avoid that runoff. As you've been mentioning, Stephen, Lauren, we need that 30%. And since it doesn't really look like we've been seeing a lot of that, it looks like this is a race, again, for second place right now to see who might go to that runoff if she doesn't reach that 30% tonight. It's been a while since we've had a chance to speak with Fred Von Cannon or anyone from his campaign. Last time we spoke with them, they were pretty positive about how things were going, and at this point sitting in third place. We are still waiting for results from Wake County to come in, some partial results from Wake County. We'll keep a close eye on those results, and we'll let you know as we start to see more of those trickle in tonight, those final results here for the GOP primary for the 13th Congressional District. For now, we're live in Wake County. Sydney Schofield, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
You are at the Northridge Country Club in the heart of Wake County, in the heart of Raleigh, a place where Fred Von Cannon can probably expect some support from those yet to be reported Wake County results. So we'll be watching that very closely.
Yeah, looks like Sydney's the last one there.